Hi everyone, I am still working on my Dollar Tree Challenge book. I had someone request for me to do a craft along with me video and show some of the things that I've made and how I've done it. So I thought I would start off with showing how I did a pocket with a duplicate page. So I have a new page I was going to do. This is the page and this is the pocket that we are going to create. So I got a duplicate page, trimmed this out, and now I'm going to show you how I create a pocket with it. All I do is use my tear and tape. So I'm just putting the tape along the edges that I want to adhere. And so we want it to adhere over here on this side, and then I'm going to try to line this up exactly the way it is on the page. So I'll pull that off. And I start at the corner and try to line it up so it's exactly overlapping the print on the other side. And so now we have a wonderful pocket. That's all there is to it. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on another page. I think I am, if I could see where I put the page. Oh, it was on the flip side of this. Okay, so I did the same thing, cut out the print, and I'm going to align it the same way. And it will be a pocket that goes up here. So I'm going to put the tape here and here on this side. And we have another pocket. That's all there is to it. Okay, I also made a tag with some stickers from Dollar Tree and some rub-ons. So I'm going to show you how I did that. This is the packaging for stickers, and I really like how this looks. So what I'm going to do is just outline this tag that I already made so I know how to cut it. Is the pencil even showing up on here? We'll see. It's close enough. So we're just going to cut it. And we've made a tag out of that packaging. So, here we go. So this is my original one. And this is, we're going to do one very similar to it. I'm going to put the pot at the bottom. And I'm going to look to see what flower I would like on there. Maybe we'll go with a bigger flower. Yeah, I think we need to go with a bigger flower for the size of the pot. But then what we're going to do first is put some greenery around it. So I have some rub-ons here. This is the rub-on package. And I've pre-cut some. So let's do a rub-on about there. Oh, I meant to grab a coin to rub it, but I didn't. Let's see what I could use. This might work. Top of my pen. We'll put some greenery on there. There's one leaf. Let's cut some more. Maybe we want some going down by the side. So I like to cut them out ahead of time and just use the pieces that I want. And maybe let's put some going over. Ah! I lifted it too soon. Well, we are just going to make do because you're not going to see all of the leaves because the flower is going to be over it. So we're just putting some leaves that will stick out and the flowers will be over it. Grab some more. And let's just see how that flower looks. Okay, so now we're just going to apply the flower, and you're only going to see bits and pieces of that leaf on the sides. And there we have it. We have a tag. We could even add more leaves if we wanted to up here. Or maybe even there. Let's see. Because what I can do is slide it under there and add some more leaves. And let's do some more. I do love the rub-ons from Dollar Tree. They work great. It used to be the rub-ons years ago. You would keep doing it and you would have problems and lose half your stuff that you're transferring. These work great. I think that came out pretty good. Okay, let's see what else I could show you. How about we decoupage a napkin on an envelope? So what I like to do first Because I learned this trick from someone, and it was probably on YouTube, where they take a piece of tape and it helps lift the layers of the napkin. Because you want to get the, you only want to get one layer of the napkin so it shows through. So see, that's a trick that I've used where you put the tape on and then you lift it off of there. Get the layer that you want to decoupage. And so what I like to do is trim what I'm decoupaging on there first. So I think what I'm going to do is just go around this. And sometimes tearing it looks even better than when it's trimmed. So I get it started with the scissors, and then we'll just tear around it. Excuse my nails. I've been crafting and they are a mess. And I said, I'm not going to paint them to mess them up again. Okay, so just tearing it gives us a nice look sometimes. And I like to move it around the envelope and try to figure out how I'm going to place it. And I think I like it just on that corner, and I don't even think I need that first flower. So let's just rip that off. And so when I'm decoupaging, I don't put the Mod Podge glue, which is from the Dollar Tree, I don't put it on the napkin. I put it on the material that I'm adhesing it to. And so that's what we're going to do. I would just put it on with a brush and guess about where the napkin's going. I just put a layer of glue on there to begin with. And start at the corner usually and work my way over. And I may not have put glue all the way over where I needed to, so I just go back over there. It's really easy to work with. But I've learned the trick is to let it dry after you put your first layer on. I let it dry completely, and then I go back over this with the Mod Podge glue again after this is dry. If you don't let it dry, it tends to wrinkle up and not be as pretty. Now, if you're looking for the wrinkled look, go ahead and go over it. But I'm just gonna touch the edges, and I will go back over that after it dries. Okay, let me see. And what else I've done is I got these stamps from Dollar Tree also, and I thought it might be neat to put the amazing and the butterfly stamp on this envelope. I'm just going to stamp that envelope. wrong. Maybe move it over here. Oh, I see the center of the butterfly needs more ink. Stamp that. That looks pretty neat. And then what I thought I would do is I have this package that's from Dollar Tree also. I thought I would just fold this down and put a butterfly sticker there. Which I thought could look neat in the book later. I have not worked with these. Ah, did I mess it up? We'll see. We'll see. So, put that there. So they're 3D. And so I thought it would look good in the book folded down like that, and that could be the other side. And I could add something else to that later. I do have a rub-on butterfly, which I could do another one right above there. And maybe this one could go that way. Or do we want it to go? We'll do it this way. Okay. Oh, let me see. I may not have gotten that all the way. Wow, there we go. Still looks a little plain to me. I may feel like I need to add something else there, but I could do that later. Okay, and my last thing, I wanted to show you this little trick. I have Stencil that's also from the Dollar Tree, and I have food coloring, red food coloring mixed with water to give the pink look. So I'm just going to spray it on here and dab it. And show you what we achieved. Okay, so this is about all my techniques I have for today. I hope you're doing your own Dollar Tree junk journal and having fun along with me. Please subscribe. Thanks.